BethanyFae, and today I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while, okay? Because I wasn't sure whether people like these videos, but according to my Facebook, you guys like favorites videos. So I'm gonna be back again doing monthly favorites videos. For a while there I didn't want to because I was like refraining from buying new stuff. But I realized I kind of circulate through things and I can still buy new things each month. I just need to quit going crazy like I do sometimes. So yeah. So the first thing I got that I've really been loving and I've really been using, like I'm not kidding, is the Lorac Pro Palette. I feel like everyone's getting their hands on this now just because a few more bigger gurus have talked about it and then everyone's like, oh my gosh, yeah, that is good. Yeah, you're right. I bought this for my mom, not this specific one, but I bought this for my birth mom around Christmas, and I remember seeing this color mauve. Is that in focus? And this is just an awesome matte crease color. The whole top row is matte eyeshadows, and I just love them. Their matte formula is just fantastic. The only thing that Rose Beauty 21 actually said about it, there is quite a bit of fallout sometimes, and because the palette is kind of like this leathery texture, I don't know how to put it, but it's got a nifty stickum texture, so the makeup might stick to it, you get fingerprints on it. But either way, I still love it, and this is something I've been using a ton. I plan on doing a few looks with it, and hopefully you guys will like that. Another makeup thing I've been liking this month is a few new concealers I've been trying actually. But I've bought the NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and I've particularly been using the yellow one underneath my eyes before I put on my regular under eye concealer. My under eyes can look pretty bad. I'm like a pretty sleep deprived person a lot of the time, and my sleep cycle is really messed up. So when I find something like this, I really like it. So as a lot of you probably know, the yellow cancels out the purpley blueness under your eyes, and it's been really useful for that, and it just kind of adds an extra boost to my under eye concealer. Okay, the next one is kind of a hit, kind of a miss. Here's the deal. Kat Von D makes some good products, and her concealer is supposed to be like the best thing, can even cover up tattoos, really full coverage. And I got it for that purpose because I was getting some pretty bad acne. I still have some acne now, but not as bad. And this is the palest shade. Look at this next to me. The Kat Von D is like 10 shades whiter than her palest shade of concealer. So I will say that it blends into mine, like my foundation, pretty well, but pretty much it's still too dark for me, and it's just ridiculous. She should know better. She should know that a bunch of people in all different skin tones might buy her makeup, and they should have a concealer that fits. I actually tested the foundation recently they released. That's the like kind of the foundation to go with this, the full coverage one that's supposed to cover anything, and the foundation was like 6 shades lighter than the concealer. Your concealer is supposed to be like the lightest thing available, so why? Just why? But anyways, I really like the formula. It smells amazing, it covers really well, but it's just too dark. So I don't know, maybe I'll go out in the sun this summer and burn a little bit so I can match this, but probably not. Just irritated. Okay, another favorite I've been having, you guys know how I really love the Real Techniques brush. A lot of them, they have good foundation brushes. Well, this one I forgot I even had, and it's not Sigma, it's not Real Techniques. It's a long comb brush, and I got it in the Christmas set. The Christmas set was around $50 something, and it came with like 5, 6, 7 brushes and a brush bag. And I got a free gift too. But this is awesome. Like I might put concealer in the middle of my face, blend it out, or just use this whole thing on my face. And I really love this brush. The flat top works really well for foundation and concealer. And this is just like my new foundation favorite. I've got a lot of favorites, like as you can see in my brush video, but this one has just been, you know, doing right by me pretty much. Okay, the next thing I've mentioned in a couple favorites videos, but I just want to keep bringing it up in case you all don't know, in case you're missing out. The Physicians Formula Liquid Eyeliner Pen or whatever. It's got this really skinny brush tip. And if you struggle with eyeliner, putting on liquid eyeliner, I personally think that this is one of the best purchases you can make. Like you can just learn to just flick it out. There's nothing that gives me worse makeup anxiety than to see someone who has a nub as a wing. And I'm sorry, I know some people probably feel like they can't do better, but you can do better. You can get this. Physician's Formula. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. And then the last actual makeup thing that I'm loving is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream that I've used in my newest tutorial. This is in the color London, and this is just like, I'm wearing it right now underneath the stain, or sorry, on top of a stain, and it is just like a nice, perfect, fleshy tone. This is like my new favorite lip color, but this is what it looks like. And I'll let you get like a closer look at it. That's literally what it translates to. It's just like a beigey, natural pink. And I think this would be perfect for a lot of people. I really just like the Soft Matte Lip Cream formula. It feels really nice on my lips and it stays for a pretty long time, considering that not a lot of lip cream type things do that. So yeah, really love this. All right, the next item I have is a skincare thing, and I went back to using this because the ones I was using before, they stopped carrying them and the bristles got too tiny and weren't exfoliating enough. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is from Sephora. It's just like a scrubby face brush. Sometimes I will use my Mary Kay microdermabrasion, and then I will just use this all over my face to slough off all the bad, all the gross. If you do not have one of these, you're missing out on clear skin in general. You can get the Clarisonic or Clarisonic Mia, but that's like $100 or $200, and you have to pay to replace the head. This is $5. You have to buy it every 1 or 2 months. So yeah, I might get a Clarisonic Mia someday just for more thorough exfoliation. But this has been like my poor woman's Clarisonic Mia. And I notice a difference when I'm using this regularly and how much clearer and better my skin looks. So yeah, this my baby. It was $5 or $6, so not bad at all. Okay, the next thing is a lotion. I got this in my monthly glam bag, and like a month or two ago, this Pacifica Tuscan orange, blood orange or whatever, this smells so good. It smells like an orange fruit roll-up, and I personally feel like that's a good thing as a 25-year-old woman. I think it's great. I don't care what you think. So this stuff is like delicious smelling. It makes me actually want to remember to put lotion on my hands just because it smells so good, but it also makes me kind of hungry for gushers and all those things that we should have left behind in our childhood, but we still buy regularly when we visit the grocery store in bulk. Okay, so the next thing is a hair item, and I mentioned this on my Facebook a few months ago. I actually got this in an influencer box because they wanted me to review it, and I was like, what is this? I pulled it out of the box and I was like, what is this crap? You can see my red hair on it, but this is like a brush that has like a ShamWow integrated into it, and then like a little ventilation system. It's not electronic by any means, but yeah, this is by Goody Quick Style. And what this will do, this, like, I didn't think this would work. I thought this was complete bull crap. I'm just gonna brush my hair right now. But basically, after you get out of the shower and your hair's really damp, you towel dry it, squeegee it, whatever, then you gently brush through your hair with this, and you do it for a while, and your hair, like the time it takes for your hair to dry will be cut down by like 25–30%, something like that. There was one time I was using this, I wasn't really paying attention, but I had paid attention to the clock, but not really paid attention to what my hair was. And usually it takes my hair like up to 3 hours to dry out, maybe longer, because I got really thick hair here. And I had used this, and I was just sitting on the couch doing something, and I felt my hair, and I was like, why is it not wet? I took a shower, you know, 2 hours ago. What the heck? That's so, oh yeah, I used this. What the, it works! I was actually using it more of as a brush, because you're not technically really supposed to brush your hair very much when it's damp or wet, but I'm really gentle with it, and I like to work from, you know, bottom to tip and then top to bottom. And I only brush my hair for like a few minutes, not very long. But basically it's like rubbing a ShamWow on your hair, and it does work. It cuts down drying time. I refuse to buy a blow dryer because I know if I have one, I'll use it, and I want my hair to be as healthy as possible. So I only towel dry. Confessions. Okay, one last thing that's not even a beauty item that I love, that's been my favorite for at least a month and a half. When did I buy this? I don't remember, but I was hunting everywhere for it, and I'm turning it on right now. This is my Zelda 3DS. the special edition one that came out like 2 years ago or whatever. And then the game I have in it is Ocarina of Time. I'm not gonna take it out because you're not supposed to do that. But yeah, I've been playing Ocarina of Time, the new version in 3D, and then I beat it and I played the Master Quest, and I feel like a true hero of time. I'm not even kidding. Should I just like pull out my Master Sword every time I bring up Zelda stuff? Because that would be ridiculous. But yeah, I hunted everywhere for this. I was like, I'm not gonna buy this unless I can find one. I got this used because you can't find these anywhere. On Amazon, they're so expensive. They're like $400, $500, $700 sometimes. But I got this for like $140, and then I got the game for like $40 or $30. So this is just like making my day. I would rather own this than the brand new DS they came out with because it's the special edition Zelda one. And if they come out with a Zelda one when they eventually maybe release Majora's Mask, then I'll get the big 3DS. And then I'll just be surrounded by Nintendo products and no social life. Yeah, I was really excited with my last 10 things video that you guys watched because it was great to know that I had so many people out there that were similar to me, and it felt good. But yeah. So anyways, this is my April favorites video. Had some things in there that weren't the very best favorite, maybe like a thing or two. If you guys want me to start doing like a hits and misses on this, let me know. Like, let me know if you want to hear about things I don't like. Do you like hearing when I'm negative? Does that entertain you? Yeah, so let me know if you guys want me to do a hits and misses where I'm more talking about things I love, things that are kind of meh, things that are just bleh. So yeah, would you guys like that if I rant off on things that really bother me? Because does my anger entertain you? You sick freaks. So now I'm gonna be doing these favorites videos every month, and I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you'd like to hear me talk about more, if there's anything else I haven't mentioned, like types of favorites, and I will get to that. So yeah, you all have an awesome day, and thank you for watching my video. Bye!